tropical storm Hurricane Hilary made landfall Sunday on Baja California Peninsula, with catastrophic and life-threatening floods expected in the region, including across portions of the southwestern United States, according to the National Hurricane Center. First, we must know how a tornado forms. 1. Thunderstorm formation. Tornadoes typically form within severe thunderstorms, known as supercells. Supercells are large, rotating thunderstorms that have an updraft rising air that can sustain the storm for long periods. The combination of atmospheric instability, for example, warm, moist air at the surface and cold, dry air afloat, and wind shear, which is the change in wind speed and direction of the altitude, is crucial in the development of supercells. 2. Mesocyclone formation. Within a supercell, a rotating updraft called a mesocyclone forms. This rotation can be thought of as a horizontally oriented cylinder of air within the storm. 3. Tilted updraft. Wind shear causes the mesocyclone to tilt, meaning it becomes tilted in a horizontal direction with height. This tilting of the mesocyclone is important because it creates a horizontal spin in the atmosphere. 4. Formation of tornado funnel. If the conditions are right and the updraft continues to intensify, a small, intense area of rotation can develop within the mesocyclone. This rotation may extend downwards from the base of the storm, creating a visible funnel cloud. 5. Tornado touchdown. When the rotating funnel cloud makes contact with the ground, it officially becomes a tornado. The tornado can vary in size and intensity from relatively weak and short-lived tornadoes to violent and long-lasting ones. So, why do tornadoes form? Several key factors are 1. Atmospheric instability. Tornadoes are more likely to form when there is a strong contrast between warm, moist air and cooler, dry air. This instability allows for a rapid ascent of warm, moist air, which can lead to development of powerful updrafts. 2. Topography and geography. Local geographic features can influence tornado formation. For example, tornadoes are more common in regions like Tornado Alley in central United States due to the favorable combination of atmospheric conditions and geography. 3. Time of day and season. Tornadoes are more likely to occur in late afternoon and evening during spring and early summer, when conditions for severe thunderstorms are most favorable. In southeastern USA, several hurricanes form each year in the warm waters of Atlantic, where currents move tepid water from south to north. On the west coast, ocean currents carry water from north to south, bringing colder water from Alaska to California, which typically acts as a deterrent to tropical storms. However, this time it is not the case. Very warm ocean water is essentially hurricane fuel, an expert on storms and hurricanes said. So you generally need water temperature getting up towards about 80 degrees or warmer in sustained basis. The all-time record high temperature at Scripps Pier in San Diego is right at 80 degrees. So we're almost always below this temperature threshold, and the ocean would require to generate or sustain a tropical cyclone. But globally, July set a record for the highest monthly ocean temperature in NOAA's 174-year history. And specifically, ocean temperatures off the coast of Baja California are higher than normal due to the warming effects of El Nino and the proliferation of fossil fuel emissions. But warmer waters are not the only factor. Some of the strongest hurricanes on record have formed in the Pacific, including Hurricane Patricia and Category 5 storm that rocked southwestern Mexico in October of 2015. Typically, these storms are blown away from California, shunted out to sea by prevailing easterly winds. But that is not the case with Hilary. Due to a pair of unique catastrophic conditions, those east to west winds have vanished. These conditions include a very unusual ridge of high pressure building over the central United States, a weather pattern that could bring extreme heat to that area. The other factor is an unusually persistent throw of low pressure off the west coast. In between these two regions, winds are now blowing from south to north, experts say. That is helping to direct this tropical storm right up into southern California, said Jane Leba, a hydrologist with National Weather Service in Oxnard. It is important to note that while meteorologists have a good understanding of the conditions that led to tornado formation, predicting the exact time and location of tornadoes remain a challenging task, and tornadoes can still be highly unpredictable and dangerous. Advancing the warning systems like tornado watches and warnings are crucial for public safety during severe weather events.